What's your favorite color of the Starliner shoe?
I can't actually choose one. That's unfair, guys. It has to be the pink and the green one, and the blue one and the black and white one. I can't choose one. That's not okay. How do I choose one?
Stronger, weaker, weaker, stronger, weaker, stronger, stronger, weaker.
సరిపోయిందా? ఏం కావాలరా?
మన ఇంట్లో ఎది స్ట్రాంగ్ ఎది వీక్ అని చెక్ చేస్తున్నా.
రే జీనియస్, మన ఇల్లు మొత్తం స్ట్రాంగ్ తెలుసా? ఇందులో రాధా TMT రైనో 600+ ఉంది. రాధా TMT, the DNA of a stronger nation.
What's your favorite color of the Starliner shoe?
I can't actually choose one. That's unfair, guys. It has to be the pink and the green one, and the blue one and the black and white one. I can't choose one. That's not okay. How do I choose one?
After days of intense competition, we have reached the most exciting phase of the tournament, semi-finals. From here on, there is no second chance. If you win, you'll be in the finals, and if you lose, the journey ends here. Today's very first semi-final match is between Warangal Stallions and Nizam Royals under 15 girls. I'm Palak Sharma, and today I'm joined by Gopal. Hi, Gopal. You know, both teams have earned their place in the semi-finals, but today, what's going to be the biggest difference maker tonight?
I mean, it's semi-finals, right? So you would have to imagine its composure, but I'm going to throw in another word here, which is togetherness, right? Win or lose, are you going to do it together? I think the team that plays together will have the best chance of surviving or thriving today. Yeah.
You know, semi-finals are often decided by small movements. What are the key areas both teams simply can't afford to get wrong today?
Yeah, so when it comes to Stallions, right, how are they going to react to pressure? Because both their pool stage games, they were very comfortable.
Yeah.
So if they get tested today for the first time, and if it happens in the semi-finals, how do they react to that? So when it comes to Stallions, I'm looking at their temperament. When it comes to the Royals, I would say, you know, capitalizing the moments. Because when we saw them play yesterday, they had a chance to be up by 20 points, right? And they sort of got comfortable saying that ye 10 point ki lead hamare liye kafi hai, and then they ended up losing that match.
Yeah.
So I would say being opportunistic when it comes to the Royals, right? It's not about settling, saying that, you know, this much is enough. They should really go all out and build a great lead.
Yeah. Today pressure gonna be at its peak because one win you'll be in the finals, and if you lose, the journey ends here. Which team do you think is better equipped mentally to handle such moments?
Yeah, so when it comes to the Royals, we've already seen they have faltered a bit. When it comes to the Stallions, they are so good, they've not felt the pressure, right? So in both cases, I would still say Stallions are the ones that show an ability to perform consistently throughout, so they never come under pressure, right? So I would still say Stallions are better equipped.
Yesterday, I was having interaction with under 15 girls. While I was interacting with them, I asked them which team they felt would be toughest to handle in the semi-finals, and one name kept on coming again and again. That was Warangal Stallions. What made this team such difficult opponent?
At the U-15 level, there's a lot of ups and downs, right? So a team may play well in one game, then they may drop the other. Or in one team, some players will play well, the next game some other players will play well, right? So it's very upar niche. But when it comes to Stallions, whether it was the first game or second game, they were all playing well right from the tip-off to the final buzzer. It's like a very well-oiled unit, almost like a machine, like clockwork. So, and it felt like they had no weakness, that they could not be broken psychologically, they could not be broken in the game. So other teams, it's like, imagine you're trying to face the Terminator, right? Terminator, right? You've seen the movie Terminator, right? So it's like, it's a machine, it's AI, it's cyborg. What do you do? How do you break them, right? So I think that is what is intimidating all the other teams.
And biggest threat, according to the players I talked to, is Aishwarya. What is about her game that makes her so difficult to stop?
Her game cannot be stopped. Okay, so in basketball, there is a thing called, are you a 3-level scorer? So in simple terms, it means, can you score from the 3-point line? Can you score from the mid-range? And can you score from near the basket? When it comes to Aishwarya, she's also a 4-level scorer, which means she can also, even if you foul her, even if you stop her from scoring from the field, she'll also hit free throws, right? And it's not just about her scoring, right? If you're talking about stopping Aishwarya, she's also a good rebounder. She has 7 rebounds per game, and she also has around 2.5 steals per game. So someone like Aishwarya, it's very impossible for her to have a bad game, right? So which is why, everyone is looking at her, because players know other players' caliber, because they know it's not about scoring. They see the all-round impact that someone like Aishwarya has, which is why I think all eyes are on her.
Now, if we talk about Nizam Royals, they had a close win against Hyderabad Hurricanes and a tough loss against Nalgonda Speed Strikers. What you have seen, what is the team's biggest strength?
Nizam Royals?
Yes.
Yeah, so with Nizam Royals, they play what is called run and gun.
Yeah.
Okay, as it sounds, like the speed of a gun, right? So they play very fast, right? So that is their whole USP, is that they play very fast and they build an early lead, and that is their strength, right? So that is their very clear strength.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm sure you're going to ask me about the weakness.
Weaknesses,
yeah, right? So the strength in turn becomes the weakness. The moment you stop them, right? The moment it becomes a sort of slow game, then they seem a bit lost, right? Because you need, imagine if there are 5 defenders already there, you can't just run to the basket, right? Then you have to take the outside shot, and I think that is where they faltered, right? Against what is called a half-court set defense. That is where I think is their biggest limitation.
Harshita has leading the scoring. Other players like Danvita, Yashvita are playing good as well. But don't you think Nizam Royals are too dependent on their main players?
Yes, so I'm glad you mentioned Harshita, okay, because she is one of the most fearless players, and she just gets the shot up.
And she's leading the score.
She's leading the score, but again, the issue is, if you saw in the previous game, that sometimes she's a bit too overeager to get her own shot up. You have to make the defense work. What that means is that you have 24 seconds to score that basket. So if you try to attempt a shot in the first 5 seconds, then the defenders are not really exerting themselves, right? So I think the reason why there is an over dependence on someone like Harshita is because I think she should include her teammates a bit more. She should allow them to make mistakes, because I think a lot of, when you have an alpha mentality, right? And no plug-in to the Alia Bhatt movie coming up, there's no plug-in, right? Right? But when you have an alpha mentality, you feel like I will always be the one who can score. But I think you have to include your teammates, especially in the first half. Because pata nahi agar foul trouble aa jaye, something, you get injured, then your teammates have to be able to step up. So I think that is the main thing. But I do think they have the players who can do it, but they've not had the opportunity yet.
If they fall in this particular situation that you have talked about, how the team gonna handle it?
I think it comes down to the coach. It comes down to how they are treating the pre-game,
Yeah.
right? Because these are things that are observable to external analysts like us. They should also be very clearly noticeable to the team, right? So I think this is something that the team should have discussed and should have prepared.
Yes. Now it's time for some rapid fire questions. Warangal versus Nizam, which team has better players?
I think we answered this, no? I think we answered this. I think Stallions have the better players and Aishwarya is the best of the best.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. One player who will handle pressure better tonight.
So this is a good question. I would say Dhanvita of the Nizam Royals, and I'll give you a very non-analytical answer. It's her eyes. You know, when you see Dhanvita play, especially for a point guard position, she has these very intense, staring and glaring eyes.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Yes.
Right. So I think that sets the entire tempo for the team. So I think that, and she means business. And when she had foul trouble in the previous game, right? So when she had to sit out. I know this is a rapid fire, but I'll give you a very
No,
right? So, but when she sat out, that is when the other team sort of came back and went ahead. So I think Dhanvita is the one who sort of contains and handles the entire pressure for the team. Yeah.
You know, if you talk about one underrated player from each team, who gonna surprise us tonight?
I have two underrated players from one team.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Warangal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I think Tanisa. She's been fairly quiet. She has 9.5 rebounds, and especially now when it comes to semi-finals, teams know, right, who the main scorers are. So the other players are going to get free. So I think Tanisa is one. Then I also feel Sudhanvi has been sort of flying under the radar a bit. So I think these are two players who are a bit underrated.
Your favorite players from each team, name them and answer why.
Okay. So again, I already said Dhanvita.
Yeah.
Okay, because I love floor leaders, I love intense players, and I think Dhanvita is someone whose destiny of her team is through her hands. When it comes to the Stallions, I would say Mishka. Mishka again is one of those who doesn't need the ball. You know, there are many players who need the ball to have an impact, but Mishka can play off the ball, and she's a very good cutter, right? So which means that you will not notice suddenly she comes in and then she scores, right? So I think Mishka and Dhanvita are the players that I'm really rooting for today.
Two strong teams and one spot in the finals. It's going to be a really exciting clash, which is between Warangal Stallions and Nizam Royals under 15 girls. Stay tuned.
Each and every one of you from the Telangana Basketball Association. We're heading into the first semi-final for the day. And how much that is going to be the last day.
After weeks of intense competition, we have finally reached the most exciting phase of the tournament. That is semi-finals. But from here onwards, there is no second chance. To win, you need the contest, and if you lose, it's the end of the journey.
All about the performance. It's about the getting ready for the active between girls category. The teams are all set and they're all ready to welcome them as well. Where you have the coaching staff also behind it. Warangal Stallions taking on the Nizam Royals. It's going to be a big this one.
Absolutely. With that, the very first team coming on to the tournament, Warangal Stallions.
Warangal Stallions, 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 Warangal Stallions.
Everyone
welcoming their opponents as well. Put your hands together and welcome the Nizam Royals!
TJBL, it's time to ball. TJBL, bring it on. Telangana, it's time to ball. Telangana, bring it on. Telangana, it's time to ball. TJBL, bring it on. Ambas, Raptors, Speed Strikers, Hurricanes,
Semi-finals, first exciting clash between Warangal Stallions and Nizam Royals under 15 girls.
Yeah, the live action continues on the Telangana Basketball Association page. We're heading into a group which I'd like the owners as well as the team coaches to please join in for a picture. And mind you, it is a knockout one, so entertainer on the cards. Stay
And
tuned.
let the game begin.
Absolutely.
If he's cheating, I'm doing it worse. No Uno, I hit the reverse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first. If he's cheating, I'm doing him worse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first. Make me the stick and I'm dipping. I don't even do what I'm sipping.
What's your favorite color of the Starliner shoe?
I can't actually choose one. That's unfair, guys. It has to be the pink and the green one, and the blue one and the black and white one. I can't choose one. That's not okay. How do I choose one?
Stronger, weaker, weaker, stronger, weaker, stronger, stronger, weaker.
సరిపోయిందా ఏం కావాలరా
మన ఇంట్లో ఎది స్ట్రాంగ్ ఎది వీక్ అని చెక్ చేస్తున్నా.
రే జీనియస్ మన ఇల్లు మొత్తం స్ట్రాంగ్ తెలుసా ఇందులో రాధా టీఎంటీ రైనో 600+ ఉంది రాధా టీఎంటీ ద డిఎన్ఏ ఆఫ్ ఎ స్ట్రాంగర్ నేషన్
Coach of the Warangal Stallions, Visu. We have Manideep as well. Visu, what's the strategy like today? You were very creative yesterday in the boys category. This is the girls category that we're looking at. Anything specific that you've cooked for this game?
So we have been looking at the opponents for a while, and we saw their game plans, and we planned a strategy according to that. Our girls will deliver the show.
Anyone important that you're going to play this game around with? Any important player in this team who you think is an asset for the Warangal Stallions?
The full team is an asset. They stick to the plan. They play their all out. They play for the victory. They play hard out. So the whole team is more important to us.
Well, then, thank you so much for speaking to us. I won't take much time, but I'd love to see what you have on offer. All the best. See you soon. Check on. Of the Nizam Royals. So when I sing with us, we also have Imrose, the assistant coach. You know, what's the strategy going to be? I asked Visu about it. He's obviously not going to reveal that to us. You won't either. But what's the game plan like today?
Nothing. Game plan is like, as you mentioned, we cannot really reveal our strategy before the game. Game plan will be like basic, play tough defense.
Is it more on the offense, defense, with the kind of players that you have? Very important game this going into the finals.
Sorry?
No, I'm saying, is it like, you know, any specific aspect, like more on the offense, more on the defense?
Yeah, it's like do or die game for everyone, in fact. So I made them clear. If you play, if you put all out, if you die for the ball, die for the game, die for the ball position, you can play in the finals. Otherwise, you're out.
So you guys are confident enough that a final berth is a sure shot.
Yeah, I mean, confidence means that should be there always.
Mentality.
Yeah, that mentality should always be there.
All right, then thank you so much for speaking to us. We wish you both the very best and your team as well. All the best. Go well. Thank you.
and very quickly finishing it. Aishwarya Abhi started off very well, adding those points on the table for her team. Warangal ball again. Lasya Nandana with the ball now. Tanisa is waiting on the flanks, but she'll take it all the way to the hoop, draws a foul, and she will convert it. Sudhanvi has been called for a foul. And one for her, Lasya Nandana. Stallions are off to a quick start now. Misses that one. It's going to be Royals ball. Danvita was fouled out yesterday and went out of the game early. So today she will have to try and stay inside rather than go out. Harshita with the ball. Harshita enjoyed much success yesterday and a lot is expected of her. Danvita spots up for a three. It's an air ball. And a quick outlet pass by Aishwarya to Tanisa, who couldn't hold it. Once again, the ball is with the Royals. Which of these teams? That's a travelling violation and that's been called on the Royals. Sudhanvi is a little confused as to how that call came, but they're going to have to try and limit those unforced turnovers. And Lasya with another attempt at a free throw. She couldn't make it. Ball goes out of bounds. Tanisa will take the throw in for the Stallions. Spinning around, tries to make an attempt. Taking the inbounds throw for the Warangal Stallions is Aishwarya. Another pass there. Tanisa. It's an air ball. Aishwarya, that is Ananya Mishra dominating the boards. Mishka picked up and then she was fouled. Danvita will take the inbounds throw for the Royals. Trying to find the open man on the flanks, drops it inside in traffic. The ball is stolen. Aishwarya bringing it up and all the way. Scoops it up and that one is good. She did have Sudhanvi near her, but Sudhanvi couldn't really do anything much to stop that. Mishka gives it to Lasya. Lasya with a step. She couldn't make that one. Spotting up for a two. At the first timeout of the game, Stallions have 6 and the Royals are yet to score. The Royals have not really had a good opportunity to take attempts there. 7 minutes 33 on the clock. The Royals have already conceded 3 turnovers. Danvita to the flank, spinning. Couldn't make that shot. Ball rebounded. Mishka has the ball. Mishka is waiting to reset and play. Tries to find the open man. Aishwarya Abhi goes in, kicks it out. This is Tanisi. Aishwarya spotting up. Ball doesn't go in. Ball rebounded. Danvita again. Hashita is yet to turn on the heat now because she is still not yet gotten into the pace of things and she's still looking to get herself comfortable inside. But then it may be that she is taking a little too long because the game might just slip away. They allow, and this is Lasya going all the way to the hoop, taking it and making it. The nice layup. Danvita, an advanced pass there, but they're not able to hold on to it. It's another turnover. These are things that they can avoid. It's 8-0 at this point in time. The Royals look like a pale shadow of themselves. Yesterday they had a much better game than this and a much better start. Lasya coming in. Tries to put a layup. Mishka is there to pick up the rebound and put one off the glass. Couldn't make it and still fumbling. The ball is now with the Royals. Hashita has the ball. This is Danvita. Hashita this time. And this one is true and good. That's a three-pointer. It's a good start for Hashita. So the first points for the Royals coming. We have Mishka. Mishka to the hoop. Too high off the glass. It wouldn't drop inside. And now Hashita rushing. Gets fouled. She is going to go to the free throw line with 2 opportunities. Hashita makes one. Lasya tries to drop it inside to Ananya, almost losing it. Ananya spins, turns, but that's a traveling violation that's been called on Ananya and a justifiable call. Nizam Royals will bring the ball up. Danvita spotting up for a long three. It wouldn't go in. Ojasvi has been fouled and she will go to the free throw line. Ojasvi makes one and they're trailing just by 3. Taking it to the hoop is Tanisi. Rebound, pull down and one attempt there by Ananya. Second attempt, this one is good. Spins and puts it off the glass. That's Ananya picking up 2 for her team, taking the score up to 10. A quick outlet pass to the Royals and they've crossed the half court over there. Hashita with the ball, dropping it inside. And that's Aishwarya. Aishwarya beating one man, 2. Coming to the hoop and with a layup. She makes it. Aishwarya Abhi makes a free layup there and then Now it's intercepted once again. It is the Stallions with the ball. Tanisi off the glass. She makes one. A flurry of shots right now, and Royals would definitely have to try and contain this because they can't afford to give a momentum like this. What a steal by Mishka. Mishka all the way to the hoop of the glass. Couldn't make it. There's a second opportunity now with Lasya having picked up that rebound. Aishwarya goes in. And I'm not quite sure whether that was a pass or an attempt, but brilliant steal there by Mishka. Tanisi passes in traffic, but unfortunately the Royals have the ball and Hashita will take it up. We've yet to see a little more aggression on the offensive side by the Royals. Hashita spotting up for another three. It's the back of the rim and it pops right out. Mishka with the layup. She did have Ojasvi along with her, but then she was able to make that one, use her body to keep her away and continue. Mishka tried to save that one, but it's still going to be with the Royals. Nice long pass to the flanks. Nearly losing it. You can see the tough defense that the Stallions are putting up. Despite that, they did have an opportunity to score. Couldn't make it. Tanisa Visu with the ball now. A quick outlet pass. Spotting up. This time, it's Lasya Nandana who made that shot. Hashita gets it right back. Attempts a long one there. Couldn't make it. And Mishka with the ball gives it to Lasya. Lasya has Tanisa on the flanks with her. Drops it. A nice bounce pass there. Finding the open man in Tanisa. And Tanisa makes it. Hashita advances the ball. Quick cross-court pass there. And Lasya once again with the ball. It's 2-on-2 right now. She was hoping to get called for a foul. She did gather, but the referees are going to give an end-line throw. And from outside, it's Lasya with an air ball. Ball rebounded by Danvita. Danvita takes it all. She's not going to drive in. She's just going to give it out and get it back again. Resetting play. Hashita. Hashita tries to give it to Anisha is in. And Tanisa with the ball. And nearly losing it. Mishka was not ready to get that pass from Tanisa. So now it is going to be Royals ball. Hashita. Quick pass there. Tries to get it back in traffic. Lasya has it. Lasya has picked their pocket and she's coming all the way up. On her is Danvita and that is a foul. Dropping it in paint to Mishka and Mishka is unable to make it. That was so close. Danvita taking it up. There's another turnover and it will be Warangal Stallions ball. 25 is the score line, and there's just a minute and 10 remaining in this quarter. It looks like the Royals are struggling to find their groove here. They look like a pale shadow again. Yesterday they had a much better game. Lasya giving it to Tanisa. Tanisa stopping Aishwarya for a 3. But she couldn't make it. Tanisa steals the fast break from the other end and brings it right up. And tries to split the defense, but finds the open man outside. Lasya once again goes in the paint, and that's an air ball. Saved though by Ananya. Ananya steps back for a second opportunity. She couldn't make it. The Royals will take it up. Hashita. She couldn't convert it. It's a 2-on-2 opportunity. Dropping it, find the gap, dropping it to her teammate, yet they couldn't make it. Aishwarya couldn't control it, and this time Danvita will take it up for the Royals. And that's the end of the first quarter. It's a 15-point deficit. The Stallions have run away with the lead now. Definitely the Royals have a lot of homework to do and come right back. They have to charge back into the game if they need to make this quite the ball game that they need to. Otherwise, they are going to be knocked out of the playoffs.
If he's cheating, I'm doing him worse. No, Uno, I hit the reverse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first. If he's cheating, I'm doing him worse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first. Make me the tip and I'm dipping. I don't even do what I'm sipping.
What's your favorite color of the Starliner shoe?
I can't actually choose one. That's unfair, guys. It has to be the pink and the green one, and the blue one and the black and white one. I can't choose one. That's not okay. How do I choose one?
Stronger, weaker, weaker, stronger, weaker, stronger, stronger, weaker.
సరిపోయిందా? ఏం కావాలరా?
మన ఇంట్లో ఎది స్ట్రాంగ్ ఎది వీక్ అని చెక్ చేస్తున్నా.
రే జీనియస్, మన ఇల్లు మొత్తం స్ట్రాంగ్ తెలుసా? ఇందులో రాధా టీఎంటీ రైనో 600+ ఉంది. రాధా టీఎంటీ, the DNA of a stronger nation.
The Royals will start off this second quarter. Spotting up for a 2, which is an air ball. Mishka is there to pull it down and bring it up. It's a 3-on-1 situation here. Mishka will take it all the way to the hoop and draws a foul. Danvita has picked up a foul, and she will go to the free throw line with 2 free throws. Could make it. Now the Royals will bring it up. Hashita with the ball to the hoop. Tries to scoop it up. Finger roll, just didn't have enough juice. Couldn't make it. Now it's rebounded. Ojasvi has a shot at it. She couldn't convert either. This is the third opportunity, and the third opportunity is finally good. Ojasvi with that They now have 7 points. Tanisa tries to drop it to Lasya. Lasya, that was a little bit of a wayward pass. Lasya couldn't have held it. The ball is out of bounds and it's a turnover there. Royals will bring it up. Ojasvi with another. Aishwarya pulls down the rebound and she brings it up. She's coming hard to the basket. Couldn't make it. Hashita now with the ball for the Royals. Danvita spins, turns, couldn't find the gap she needed to go inside. And a double dribble has been called on Hashita. So the ball is going to go to the Warangal Stallions. Ananya Mishra ready to take those 2 free throws. Misses the second one as well. And you can see that the Royals are being hustled under the board. They're finding it hard to bring it up. Ojasvi tries to pass it up, but Mishka is there, ready to steal it. Gives it to Aishwarya, who couldn't make it. This time Tanisa. Tanisha. That was a carrying violation on Tanisa. Danvita, but Mishka had a piece of that ball. Mishka's defense has been outstanding. She's been all over the place trying to intercept all those easy passes and fast break opportunities and making sure she's ruining them. That has put the the Royals in a bit of a spot. They've not had the looks they wanted to. Hashita forcing a 3. Spinning around, turning and taking it to the hoop. This time it's Vihita who converts. So that's 9 points to the Royals. Lasya. Ananya. The Stallions have had 5 opportunities at the free throw line and they've not been able to convert even one. While the Royals had 4 opportunities and converted 2 of them. 11 turnovers coming from the Royals. Definitely the Stallions are enjoying a better 2-point conversion with 32% versus the 17% that the Royals have. And just for now, leading the leaderboard is Aishwarya. A quick basket coming for the Stallions. Nizam Royals sending the ball up. Quick cross-court pass there. That wouldn't go in. Back to the center. Hashita forcing the shot. And a foul has been called on Mishka. Harshita has 4 points till now. That's 3 points and 1 free throw. Now she's got another opportunity here. She makes 1 of 2. That's 5 points to her. Spinning, turning. Ananya losing it. 22-10 is the scoreline. 6 minutes 40 on the clock. Inside to Ananya. Ananya in traffic, in the paint, off the glass. Nice touch there. She finishes the job given to her. And nearly stolen. That's Ananya once again. Mishka rushing away. Drops it to a waiting Tanisa, who makes it. Quick 4 points to the Warangal Stallions. In a matter of seconds, they go from 20 to 24. A timeout now. 26-10 is the score line. Quick points there for them. Mishka takes a rebound. Hashita a little disappointed that she couldn't hold on to it. Mishka. Quickly back to Tanisa. Tanisa for a 3. Ball rebounded. Nice turnaround move there, but she couldn't make it. That's Ananya Mishra still holding possession, but then she was double teamed and the ball has been taken away. It's now the Royals ball. Hashita with the ball. We'd like to see more from Hashita. Danvita on the sidelines. She's not able to penetrate. Gives it quickly back. That opportunity is not there. But then this one is good. This one is coming from Ojasvi. A long 2 been attempted by Aishwarya. Ball rebounded. So then we to Hashita. Hashita stuck there and gives it out. for a long three. That is Vihita who made that attempt. A deep pass up front, and then this is an opportunity for a three, but it's an air ball and the ball goes out of bounds.
Shot clock, 6 seconds.
The Royals will still have possession of the ball. They have to quickly make this possession count. Harshita for a three. Off the glass, wouldn't go in. Ball rebounded and Tanisa has it. Tanisa will bring it up. Tries to find the open man inside to Mishka and gets fouled. It was a travelling violation that was called. Danvita out to Vihita. Vihita gives it back to Danvita. This time Harshita.
15.
Spotting up for a three is Harshita. She couldn't make it, and then ball rebounded and a foul has been called. Ojasvi will go to the free throw line and the foul is going to be on Ananya Mishra. A timeout has been called. (15 turnovers the Nizam Royals have, and both teams have enjoyed a fair share of rebounds. Both have picked up 20 rebounds. Ananya has picked up 4 points. Aishwarya has 11 points and Tanisa has 6 points for the Stallions, while the Nizam Royals, Harshita has 5 points, Ojasvi has 5 points and Vihita has 2. A lot more is expected from this team and hopefully they shouldn't get into foul trouble. Ojasvi on the line now with an opportunity to score 2. Makes the first one. Misses that one. The second one, Mishka brings it up. A quick outlet pass there to Lasya. Lasya gives it to Tanisa and that shot is good. This is what unselfish basketball can do. Give the quick outlet pass to whoever is in better position to score and you will be sure to reap the benefits of giving that pass. And here it is, another intervention. That steal resulted in another opportunity for the Stallions, but they couldn't convert it. Nizam Royals with the ball. Spotting up for a long two. It's an air ball. Mishka with the rebound. Takes it up all the way to the hoop. Danvita with that foul. Lasya. Mishka comes in and she's going to take the free throws. Misses the first one. Makes the second one though. The score is up to 32 points. The Royals struggling to make those clear passes to their teammates. This is another turnover. They seem to be struggling to beat the pressure situation that is being created by the defensive efforts of the Stallions. Lasya. Quick pass to Aishwarya. Aishwarya with an air ball there. Danvita taking it up to the flanks. Ojasvi gives it back.
15.
Hashita with a cross-court pass. Back again.
20.
They are going to be in a time crunch if they don't release fast. It's an air ball. And that is Lasya spotting up for a 2 and she makes it. Very simple it seemed. She was sure to convert that one, the good opportunity, and she made use of it. And this time the Royals have the ball. Hashita tries to go inside and make it. And now Hashita has another basket to her credit. Made the right move, driving in, finding the open spot, and then she just put it up. Got that bucket with ease.
15.
Aishwarya finding Lasya again. Tanisa couldn't make it. And we have Danvita taking it up. Almost there but couldn't finish. This time Tanisa has got the rebound and will take it up for the Stallions. Turns the ball over. So now it is going to be Nizam Royals ball. 58 seconds on the clock. Danvita. Hashita back to Ojasvi and Hashita spotting up for a 3. Almost but not quite. Ojasvi pulls down the rebound, gives it back to Hashita and then to Danvita. Danvita spotting up. This one is on and off again. Warangal Stallions will take the inbounds throw. At this point in time, Warangal Stallions look comfortably ahead. They seem to be in control of the game so far. Taking their own sweet time, but they are doing what they have to do to keep putting those points up on the scoreboard. And that's a long jump up. Couldn't make it. That was Tanisa who missed it. 13 seconds on the clock now. Tries to go inside and make it, not quite, but then it is now the second quarter has come to a close and leading them strongly. The Stallions have 34 and the Royals trail with just 15. Definitely need a sense of urgency and execution when they come back in the third quarter, because the Stallions are taking this away from them little by little. They seem in control and are executing a plan. Better finishes, better defense, and finding ways to create fast break opportunities or outnumbering opportunities.
What's your favorite color of the Starliner shoe?
I can't actually choose one. That's unfair, guys. It has to be the pink and the green one, and the blue one and the black and white one. I can't choose one. That's not okay. How do I choose one?
Stronger, weaker, weaker, stronger, weaker, stronger, stronger, weaker.
సరిపోయిందా? ఏం కావాలరా?
మన ఇంట్లో ఎది స్ట్రాంగ్ ఎది వీక్ అని చెక్ చేస్తున్నా.
రే జీనియస్, మన ఇల్లు మొత్తం స్ట్రాంగ్ తెలుసా? ఇందులో రాధా టీఎంటీ రైనో 600+ ఉంది.
Radha TMT, the DNA of a stronger nation.
The Stallions have the ball, and that's Lasya. Quick pass there to Tanisa. Tanisa beats a man, goes in and tries to spot up. Couldn't make it. And Ananya had another opportunity. She couldn't make it either. Now bringing it back up is the Royals. Hashita for a 3. Hashita had much success yesterday trying to drive in and things like that. Maybe if she tried those, she might at least draw those fouls and an opportunity to go to the line. But they're all playing from the periphery, and that's really not helping them at this point in time. Mishka. And that's a beautiful shot by Aishwarya. It's a 3-pointer. She makes it sure and known to everyone that she scored that 3. Danvita. Hashita with the ball, shares it. And this one is good. It's a 3-pointer. Back-to-back threes coming from either of the teams. Spotting up is Mishka with an air ball. .19 difference between them. Coach Vinay Singham is extremely animated and is having a few words with the officials. Coach and the referee are joying off on the sidelines while the players are enjoying a breather. Let's wait for this to end before the game commences. Tanisa quickly to Aishwarya. Aishwarya spotting up for a 3. On the rim and out, and the ball goes off the hands of Tanisa. It is going to be Royals ball now. And a foul has been called. So it is going to be the Royals ball now. Danvita. Quick pass outside. Gets it right back. Hashita goes inside and tries to attempt that one off the glass, but Mishka is there to pick up the rebound, nearly loses it, and the Royals have it. Spotting up, gives it on the sidelines to a waiting man, but Tanisa unfortunately couldn't hold on to it, and the ball went out of bounds. Tanisa could have had a steal over there, but couldn't control it. Royals ball, Hashita asking for it. In and out, Tanisa with the rebound. Quickly advances, and going up is Mishka, but unfortunately she's been called for a travelling violation. 7 minutes 31 on the clock. 37-18 is the score line. The Royals will take possession now and bring it up. On the flanks, gets it right back. Tries to drive inside, that's Danvita off the glass, but she couldn't make it. Rebound pulled down by Mishka. Mishka quickly to Tanisa, who makes it. A good assist there by Mishka. Having drawn the foul, it's going to be and one for Tanisa. Aishwarya converted that free throw. Hashita stolen, the ball stolen, nearly losing it. It's a mad scramble there, and this time Lasya has taken it and drops it. A nice pass there to Tanisa, and she makes it. Lasya, it was a 3-on-1 opportunity, she used it to good effect. Long pass from Danvita, and this time the Royals are trying to attempt, but the ball has been rebounded and taken by Tanisa. Tanisa, quick outlet passes there. Lasya with the ball, gives it to Mishka. Mishka will try to go in and shoot. In and out the ball goes, and Danvita has pulled down the rebound, and she will bring it up. Can Danvita make it? A quick pass inside, but this one is good. Ojasvi makes it. Lasya. Aishwarya for a three. Ball rebounded. Second opportunity. That was by Tanisa. And Ananya Mishra trying again off the glass. Ananya makes it seem like she was there, right there. And she makes it seem like she was born to do it. That's what she did. And that's a travelling violation that's been called on Ojasvi. So that's a turnover again. 22 points difference between both these teams with 5 minutes 27 seconds on the clock in the third quarter. Aishwarya gives it to Lasya. Lasya tries to go inside but gives it out to Aishwarya, who's waiting there for a three. In and out it goes. Ball rebounded with Hashita. Hashita tries to beat her man, but then losing the ball. That's Lasya with quick hands. Picked it right off. Now Tanisa to Mishka. Mishka, yes! In and out, but there I go in, right in. Getting that bucket there. That was Mishka. Great work by Lasya to make it happen. Spotting up for a three, which is an air ball. Nearly losing it, but you have another opportunity there, which is an air ball. Ananya Mishra pulls it down. Lasya zooming all the way to the hoop. Unchallenged, literally. And she makes it off the glass, a layup there. She's got a good finish. She makes sure to use it to perfection. Four minutes 28 remain in the third quarter. It is now the Royals ball. Nizam Royals have an uphill task. They trail by 28 points. Everything seems to be going the way of the Stallions. They're looking solid and comfortable in this game. They are dictating everything, offensively and defensively. Struggling to make those attempts are the Nizam Royals. Hashita tries to pass inside to Ojasvi, but Mishka was there. Mishka has had a very quiet and underrated game so far because she's been very, very efficient on the floor and making sure she has a hand in making things happen for her team, as does Lasya. And this layup wouldn't go in, but still the ball is with Tanisa and they will have another opportunity. Lasya drops it back to Tanisa, who spots up for a two, and this one is good. That's a three-pointer coming from Lasya. Taking it away. It's a 31-point lead right now. A cross-court pass over there, and Mishka had a hand on it. This is what I'm trying to say. Mishka makes sure that there is no clean pass or no clean play. Whatever play they have planned, Mishka has a hand in it and disrupts things. Make sure the defense is right back and they reset and play. It's never been easy for the Royals to get past Mishka. Taking the ball up will be the Warangal Stallions. They're looking solid. They look like the team to beat. Very well played and a good all-rounded team effort here. Ananya Mishra is there to pick it up and put it right back. She may not be the go-to player, but at this point in time, she is there to pick up the trash and put it right back into the bin. Ananya rests it right out, and then this is Lasya. Quick outlet passes over there, not a second longer. She doesn't hold on to the ball any more than it needs to be. So that's creating openings and opportunities. And trying to go inside was Ojasvi. Ojasvi is fouled. She will go to the free throw line. That's 1 point to Ojasvi. A quick outlet pass from Mishka. A nice extra pass there to Lasya. Lasya makes it. This is what unselfish basketball does. Gives those opportunities and gets those rewards. It's a treat to watch these young Warangal Stallions play because everyone is doing their job. Everyone is doing what is needed of them and some more.
15.
A well-rounded team effort and a good jumper there. That one is by Sudhanvi. 23 points. Lasya gets it right back. Mishka shares it to the flanks and that one is good. Vedanshi with that one. Hashita gives it back to Dhanvita. Dhanvita for a three. Doesn't go. Another opportunity. And this one is good. A quick 5 points in succession for the Royals. Mishka with that attempt. Ball rebounded and taken up by the Royals. 20 seconds remain on the clock in this quarter. Quick cross-court pass there to find the open man. But in traffic, she's not able to score. Ball taken away. Lasya will take it. 8 seconds left. Easy pass, but unfortunately couldn't make it. And that's the end of the quarter, 58-25. We found a little bit of a resurgence with the Nizam Royals just before the quarter ended. But will it be enough? Will they be able to bring back the same momentum? We'll have to wait and see as quarter 4 starts. But everything is going right for the Warangal Stallions. They seem to be playing everything to perfection at this point in time. What is required of them, they are executing. And yes, if they allow a basket, then they make sure that they are making up for it. Defensively and offensively, the Warangal Stallions look like the team to beat. Top two and need to keep possession of the ball securely, but also make all of these possessions count by converting them into buckets. Dhanvita in traffic, but Mishka had a piece of it and despite the steal, Mishka had a small turnover over there, but yet it is with the Royals now. Tries to find the open man inside. The pass is not good at all. Another turnover, and this time The Stallions will take the ball. Nidhi Rao has come in. Gives it out to the flanks. Drops it inside. Ananya turns around, couldn't make it. She's a bit frustrated with that attempt. Chin up, Ananya. You have done fairly well till now. Another quarter to go. Back again to Dhanvita. Dhanvita tries to scoop it off. And this is her first bucket for the team. Dhanvita splits the defense, goes in, finds a gap and scoops up for a layup of the glass. And now Ananya turns around, spins around, and this one is good. Making up for the previous missed attempt. Ananya is gleeful knowing that she made up for it. Spotting up for a jumper. Ananya pulls down the rebound. Nidhi. Nice pass inside to Ananya. Ananya gives an extra pass outside. This one is not good, but the ball has been rebounded. Dia, Vedanshi and Nidhi are playing in for the Stallions. Dhanvita spinning, turning, gives it out. And that shot is good. And that one is a conversion that came from Srinidhi. Nidhi now taking the ball right up. Mishka. Finding Nidhi again. Mishka in the flanks to Dia. Gets it right back. Mishka spots up for a jumper. And they lose the ball. A timeout has been called. Are the referees going to give it? Let's wait and see. And that's been intercepted by Dhanvita, goes off her hands. It's still going to be with the Warangal Stallions.
5.
Spotting up. Ananya with the rebound. Turns in traffic. Loses the ball. Somehow the Stallions still hold on to it. And spotting up for a 3. A good shot there. The scores are steadily climbing. And that's a foul on Ananya. And a timeout has been called. The game commences. We've seen a lot of substitutions now. And that is Nidhi giving it out to Anishka has come into the game. Ayana has come into the game. So that's Anishka with the ball, giving it back to
15.
Nidhi. Nidhi drops it inside. And that's Anishka attempting one. The ball been rebounded by the Royals. Danvita. There are two people in front of her. Can she beat them? Spins, turns. Draws a foul. 2 minutes 56 on the clock. We now have number 8, Ayana, in the floor. And she is the youngest player on the league at age 10. She's playing for the Stallions. A couple of seasons down, and you can expect Ayana to be a legitimate bowler. The kind of exposure that she's receiving on this platform, and hopefully the work that she will put in off season is going to see her in good stead. Danvita makes one, taking her team total to 30. This is not the game they were expecting when they came in to play in the playoffs today. Ayana! Almost in and out. Danvita to the hoop, and yes, she makes one. Spotting up for a jumper. That's Anisha who couldn't make it. And there's a little tussle under the board. Rihanna. Still yet to find clear possession, and this time they have it. Rihanna with the ball gives it to Ayana. Ayana protecting the ball and making sure to give it carefully to Rihanna. And they've lost the ball there. It is going to be Nizam Royals' ball. Danvita bringing it up. Minute and 41 on the clock. Tries to split the defense and drops it outside. And making that shot is Srinidhi. Ayana. Spotting up for a jumper. Couldn't make it. Srinidhi with the steal and taking it for a fast break. I'm sorry, that was Danvita. Danvita makes it. (62-36). Danvita seems to have woken up a tad too late in this game, but she is doing what is necessary at this point in time to at least close the scores down. Ball stolen, and Danvita is taking it to the hoop, and she draws the foul. She will go to the free throw line. (62-36) with 48 seconds remaining on this clock. The Warangal Stallions look to have sealed their spot in the final. And taking it to the hoop is Anishka. She's lost the ball there. And expecting a foul there, but the foul was not given. The ball is going to be in the possession of the Royals. Danvita taking it to the hook. Hooks it up. 62-38, and a timeout has been called with 28 remaining on the clock. Final 28 seconds of the game. The Stallions have the ball and gives it to Ayana. Ayana tries to drive in, drops it inside, a nice pass inside to Anisha. And here is an opportunity for them to score, but couldn't make it. A quick advance pass by the Royals, barely able to hold it. And a forced attempt there by Ekshita. 5 seconds remain. And it's almost close to the finish of this game. Ayana hustling there for the ball, and that's the end of it. The playoffs, the first playoffs have shown us who's going to walk into the finals first for the U-15 girls fixture. The Warangal Stallions have literally trounced the Nizam Royals 62-38 with a very emphatic victory, controlling from the word go and finishing in style. They have stamped their mark on this tournament so far and will definitely be a team to beat when it comes to the final. And the final is a day away. Tomorrow we have the second day of semi-final, so they have 1 day of rest right now. They can go back, rest well, regroup, watch tomorrow's semi-final and see how their opponents perform and come with a surefire game plan to see if they can take the inaugural title for the U-15 girls fixture. Kudos to the players, and also wishing the Nizam Royals better success in the next edition. The Warangal Stallions have won a well-deserved victory today. They did their homework and they executed in style. Definitely the owners will be super happy with this outcome. There are 3 more exciting matches for us waiting. And a huge congratulations to their owners, Mr. Basani Jaypal Reddy and Ms. Nainika Reddy. Congratulations on your maiden final trip. Wishing you all much success in the final. Following this, we have under 15 boys fixture to be played between Nalgonda Speed Strikers and Rangareddy Raptors. After which we will have an under 18 girls fixture to be played between Hyderabad Mambas and Nalgonda Speed Strikers. And the final match of the day will be played between Hyderabad Mambas and Nizam Royals. Joining us at the commentary box will be my colleague Stalin Matthias for the U-15 boys fixture in a short while.
fantastic game this from the Warangal Stallions. They now enter the finals and become the first team in this category to seal the berth. Yeah, they can definitely cheer for themselves. We're here for the MVP presentation. And for that, I'd like to call upon Mr. Dinesh Kumar, the League Commissioner of the Telangana Junior Basketball Association. Let's put our hands together for him. I'd also like to call upon Mr. Ravi Shankar, who is with us today. He's also the Medchal District Basketball Association President. Let's have a round of applause for Sir Ravi Shankar, who joins us in the presentation here for this MVP ceremony in this wonderful game between the Warangal Stallions and the Nizam Royals. Let's have a round of applause for the Nizam Royals as well. They had a fantastic outing here until the semi-finals, and the journey definitely continues. Thank you so much, sir, for being here with us. And now, any guesses for the MVP of the game? Well, I think this time you guys are wrong. The MVP for the game is Tanisha. Can we have Tanisha here? Let's also get the hamper presented by the League Commissioner as well as the President of the Medchal Basketball Association, Sir Ravi Shankar. Pose for a picture. With that, we come to the end of this game, ladies and gentlemen. We're heading into the next one. Don't go anywhere as live action continues only on the Telangana Basketball Association page. We'll be back with the next semi-final. Stay tuned.